Hey y'all, it's Brady. Welcome to my channel and thank you so much for joining me. Welcome back if you are returning and welcome if you're new. If you're brand new, we are a family of 4. It is myself, my husband, and our 9 and 6-year-old girls. So that's what this video is about, is their Christmas gifts all around me. It's what I'm touching here next to me. I've got them separated out into totes and a couple of boxes here. So I just wanted to share with you what we're getting our 9 and 6-year-old girls for Christmas for 2023. Okay, so we do things somewhat similar to others, somewhat different, so I'll briefly explain our plan. They get separate gifts, but then they get, a gift from Santa that we think is going to be new scooters this year, but we'll just have to see what they end up getting. And so I don't obviously have Santa gifts here. And then Santa usually only brings one thing for each of them, and then mom and dad do the rest. And then stockings are separate from this video, so hopefully I'll be able to film that in a different video. But stockings are separate, and then usually we do one big gift for each of them. I say big, sometimes it's not that big, sometimes it is, kind of just depending on what they're wanting. And then we usually do a box that has a few clothing items in it. They usually always get new pajamas because around this time of year they need them. And then they get just the other items, and we try to keep an even number of items. Usually their budget is money-wise about the same. It just really depends on the year and what they're looking for. So let's get into it. Oh, the other thing I wanted to say is that they also get a combined like craft gift. So you'll see that in a minute too. I'll share with you what all we're getting them there. So let me start over here with my 9-year-old. She will turn 10 in a few months, so she's on the later end of 9. She, for her big gift, has asked for a guitar. So I am not taking that out of the box, but we did get her one, and it came with a carrying bag, a tuner, a couple of other things, some picks, and I figure she and my husband will just kind of play around with it and see what else she needs on Christmas morning, and then we can, take her at some point over Christmas break to get anything else she might need. So I'll pop up a picture here of that. I got it on Amazon. I actually got it for a really good deal. It is not a kid's guitar, but it is, so it's like full size, but it's also not like the most expensive guitar. She is really interested in learning to play guitar, so we may eventually, we'll definitely eventually get her some lessons as well, but that was her main gift. And then to go along with that, we did get her a guitar stand. This was from Amazon as well. Oh, speaking of that, all of this is going to be linked down in the description box for you so that you can find everything that I'm talking about if you have kiddos that might be interested in the same things. My husband, we actually own one of these already for his banjo, and it does fit guitars as well. It's a universal stand, and I like it because it's got, let's see if I can show you. It's got like a band that loops around here that holds the top of it in there. And then it has the bottom for it to sit on, and it is adjustable. All of that good stuff. So that goes with her big gift though. And all of the accessories that came with the guitar are in the guitar box. So that I'll wrap, and then I'll tie those two things together. And you'll see I'll do that in another thing too over here for my 6-year-old for her big gift, so that she doesn't open the smaller thing first and I don't have to worry about who's opening what at what time, because, Christmas morning. But that's that. Okay, I got these on clearance, $9.99, and then I had Target gift cards that I had redeemed. I found this like in the early fall on clearance. These are normally $20. It's one of these Ryan's World Island Adventure Mystery Pineapple set. I have no idea. It says there's 1 micro vehicle, 2 micro figures, 1 mystery squishy, 3 stickers, and 1 mystery sand all in here. And honestly, they love anything like mystery grab bag type situation. So I got one of them for each of them. And then this is one of her smaller things, but I did get one of these Lego sets for each of them. I got her the Elsa one. It's just a small little one she could put on her dresser once she builds it. And this I got at Kohl's, I believe, but if I can find it on Amazon, I'll link it there too for you. Just so it's a one-stop shop for you. Okay, what else? They're both still really into Barbie, so I got this Barbie with the stroller and the baby and the accessories. This is Skippy Babysitter's ink. And one thing that I thought was pretty cool about this is that actually does detach from the stroller, so you can put the baby in it and pull it up off of there. I think this was $12 on Walmart's website. So wherever I can find it now, because this was a Black Friday deal, wherever I can find it now, I'll link it down below for you too. But she is super into the Babysitters Club books as well, and they're not Barbie affiliated, of course. But I just thought babysitters, she loves all of that stuff, so I thought that would be a good tie-in for her, and she can add that to her Barbie collection. Okay, let me see. Oh, we also get them each a variety of books every year, so I'll show you those in a minute too, and I just usually wrap all of those books in one box. Sometimes I wrap them separately, it just kind of depends. They love having a clipboard, and I actually got this on the TikTok shop, but they do have them on Amazon as well, so I will link it, like I said. But this opens up, and you can store your papers in it, and then it has the clipboard. I think I paid like $2 for each of those. I got them each one because they are just obsessed with crafts and constantly writing things, and then they've got papers that they're still working on that they want to hang on to. It's a whole thing. So I got that for them to be able to kind of keep it all in one spot. Okay. And then the Simple Modern cup. She loves my cup. I have the 40 ounce. And the 40 ounce is way too big for her. Honestly, this 30 ounce is still pretty big. But we got her the fuchsia one. It's the 30 ounce Trek tumbler with straw lid and handle. Simple Modern brand. Again, this was a TikTok shop deal, but it is the actual Simple Modern brand. It looks just like mine. And then it's got, 2 straws that go in there as well. I debated getting the 24 ounce, but I went on ahead and did go with a 30 ounce. They are about $20 on Amazon, but surprisingly, I got both of these on the TikTok shop with some coupon as your first, order with them. It ended up being like $9 a cup. It was insane, so I did go ahead and get that. This is kind of just a small little extra thing, but she still loves to draw and color. So I got this jumbo Melissa and Doug Jumbo Princess and Fairy coloring pad. That was something I added in on a Kohl's order. Okay. I also got her a journal. They love notebooks and journals. And this one does have a space for you to write the date in there. As a notebook or just whatever you're wanting to do, date and number on there. And then it does have this. Again, if I can link it, I will. But if this was a TikTok shop, it was a 2 or 3 pack. And I just split it up between the 2 of them. Okay, let me take a couple of things out of the packaging in a minute is what I'll need to do. But let me show you this first. This was an awesome deal. This is in the container, and they sell it on Amazon and on Walmart. I want to say this came from Amazon because they were running a deal. I paid like $24 for this huge set of Legos. There are 790 pieces in here, but I love that it's in a case already so they can add their other Legos because it sounds like there's room in there for more Legos to go in there. And they are definitely in Lego mode. I keep saying they because other than their big gifts and their clothes and books. They're going to share a lot of stuff. That's just kind of how they tend to work because they're close enough in age. But, you know, it is what it is. So that's why I say that. They've got separate gifts, but they end up sharing. Hopefully it is not too loud, but I'm going to take these out of the package so that you can see her slippers. They're Mucklucks. I paid like $16 for these slippers. She wears women's size shoes, so this was a good fit for her. I got these from Kohl's, and she struggles with shoes. Like, she doesn't wear her slippers if they're not like sandals ones, but I figured these slides would be good for her since she that's how she prefers to wear shoes. Okay, let me open this other thing too. And I'll show you a dress that I got them. And I say them again because this one does match, but they got dresses and they are just this green. It's kind of coming up a little more teal on there than it is in person. It's more of a true green, but it's a really light, almost satin feel dress. They love dresses. And to go along with it, that they will open up with this, I got them these matching hats. The dress and the hat are from Sparkle and Pink, so I'll link them down below. And I think I have a $5 off coupon for Sparkle and Pink too. So these are super duper cute. I think these hats are only like $11.99 or $13.99 with them. And they love hats. They love anything like that. So I had a feeling that they were going to love that. And they can obviously wear it more than just with this dress, but I thought it would go cute together if I did the two of them together. Okay. All right. Back here, she loves having a dry erase board, and she uses my little one that I like meal plan on the fridge. And so I got this big one that we will mount to her wall because they come home and love to play school and play teacher. And so then she got her own expo markers to go with it. This is upside down, sorry. So I'll wrap these two together, and I think she's going to be really excited. This one is from Target, but I'll link the closest one that I can find if I can't link the Target one. Sometimes linking Target items is difficult, but I'll try. Either way, I'll find you one similar. It's 16 by 20 inch. So it's a good size, but not going to take up, you know, all of her wall space in her room. So there's that. And let's see. Okay, I got her some pajamas on Amazon. We have done this brand before, and she loves them. They are super soft. It is the Real Essentials brand. And this was a 3-pack of, did I do nightgowns? I think I did nightgowns this time. Yeah, I did. And so they're just short, like t-shirt dress style nightgowns. But she doesn't have any right now that fit her. And so I thought she would enjoy these. And these are just so unbelievably soft. So they had different colors, but I went with this gray and kind of mauve color. And then like the blue tie-dye. I thought these were really cute. So she needed some pajamas. She loves this brand. We've gotten, like I said, this brand before in like the matching shirt and pants set, but I thought maybe nightgowns would be fun. So I got those. And then this will go with her clothes. And I'll pop up pictures here on the screen because I've actually got to run to Target and pick them up because they're a drive-up order. But I've got her 3 more shirts, like a Barbie one, a couple other patterns, and I think I got her a Bluey shirt too. She still likes Bluey, but it's an adult women's shirt, so hopefully that goes over well. If it's not something she would want to wear to school, I know that can be back and forth, then she can wear it at home or out and about with us, whatever she wants to do. And so those 3 shirts will go with her pajamas, and she'll open those together. Also, I got a 2-pack of these on a Black Friday deal at Target. These Pokemon trading card game set. It comes with 4 booster packs, but then you can put other ones in the tin as well, I believe. And honestly, the tin is more what I bought it for, because they don't play the game. They don't play with the cards like that, but they do like collecting them. And so I got the twin pack for 20 bucks. I think they're normally $40 for the twin pack. And so I got this, and then they can store, so they just each got one of them. And they can store their Pokemon cards in there. Okay. Before I show you her books, I've got two other gifts. And I should have taken this out of the plastic. But, this wallet, and it is way more of a wallet than, you know, obviously she needs, but I got it for just a few dollars on either TikTok Shop or Amazon. Let me open this. But she has been wanting a wallet. My old wallet looks very similar to this, but she's been wanting my old wallet. But then I thought, well, she's kind of time to get her I don't know what this says. Sorry, I just noticed there's like a brand on here, but I don't know what that says. So I don't know that that matters. But here's her purse. I got her a purse. It is small, but I think it's the perfect size for her. She can put her little matching wallet down in there. She is getting to that age where she wants to carry something like that. So I think she'll be excited about it, and she likes pink. So I think this will be good. And this is showing up on camera pretty true to color as it is in real life. So I think she's really going to enjoy that. And then this is for sure from TikTok Shop, and I got them each one of these. It is the push game, the puzzle game machine where you push it as it lights up, and then you push the back to keep going, and you go up levels and levels. These were like $5 each, and so I got them each one. I think they'll like that. They love Pop-Its. They love little games like this. I thought this would be fun. And then let me show you real quick the books that she got. Now, she is a ferocious reader. She is well above a 4th grade reading level. She reads very quickly, and at first we kind of thought maybe she's just, you know, skimming them. No, she is a very fast reader, and her comprehension is there too, so I don't know. But so she'll have all of these read before winter break is over with, but she loves books, and we always want to encourage that. So I price matched a bunch of these because they were cheaper on Target's website or on Amazon. And then they were buy 2, get 1 free. And we bought a total of 12 books. So we got, you know, what is that? 4 of them for free. Yeah, 4 of them for free. So the first book she got is The Midnight Children. This is like a little kids detective thing. Yeah. Says, a touch of raw doll, a dash of the boxcar children, and a whole lot of honesty and heart. So I got this for her. I thought that would be fun. She likes mysteries, so I think she'll enjoy that. And then the new Wish movie they want to see, but we honestly didn't even realize this was going to be a movie when we bought this. We just thought it sounded good. So we got this book, and if she likes this, there are others that are not necessarily in the series, but are similar. So if she likes this, we'll get some more of those. The one and only Ruby. She has read the one and only Ivan and one of the other ones and really likes those. So this is a really, really good series, and she enjoys that. Maybe it's the one and only Bob. The one and only Ivan I know she's read. I couldn't remember with the Bob one if she had read it or not yet, because she gets them from the school library too. So I know she has not read that one yet. This one was one my husband picked out. I am hoping it's something she's going to like. We're going to see. It says, the most fun you'll ever have in a monster zombie apocalypse. The Last Kids on Earth by Max Brallier. So, I don't know. We're going to see. This is kind of stepping out of what she normally reads, but we are going to see. We're going to see. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But we're trying to find things for her to read. This middle reading age. She can read at a level that the things in those books may not always be appropriate for her age. So that's kind of where we are, and we try to just go with what she's interested in and go from there. Okay, I'm a huge Gilmore Girls fan, and she has watched Gilmore Girls with me for a long time. And so I saw this one we bought, I believe, last year. We got the Office version that they did like this and loved it. And so this year when I saw the Gilmore Girls one at home in Stars Hollow, we had to get it. So I thought this was just so cute. And it is so pretty. I love this book. So this will go on our family bookshelf too once she is done, you know, reading it. But just to keep it in good condition. And then I got this Where's Waldo, The Great Speed Search. She loves these books. Both of them do. And this one, you're supposed to go as fast as you can. And then it's got all different puzzles in there to find Waldo and other things in there. So, got that one for her. Okay, that's all of her gifts on her own here, I believe. And they are spoiled rotten by a whole bunch of grandparents, and so there's going to be plenty more to open and do, but that's kind of what we're doing. We do the main big gifts, a couple of clothes, some books, and then just some fun stuff too, and then you'll see stocking stuffers later in another video. Let me get this trash out of my way. Okay. Let me start here because I've got it in this box for my 6-year-old. I've got her clothes in a box ready to start wrapping. She's a big Bluey and Paw Patrol fan. So I got her a couple of things to go along with that. So she's got this Bluey shirt that I found at Kohl's as well. This box does not want to stay, and I don't want it to knock my camera down. The Paw Patrol shirt as well. And I think I paid like $5.99 for each of those at Kohl's with their Jumping Bean brand. And then this Bluey nightgown was, I think, $8.99. It is so cute. We got such a good deal on that. And then I got her 2 dresses. So there's one dress, Jumping Bean brand. All of this was from Kohl's. And then this one is more like a waffle knit. It is super soft. Just another dress. They love wearing dresses. But I know my parents bought my oldest, well, they bought them both a bunch of clothes, but they just kind of needed a variety of things. So that's her clothing there. I'll box that back up and wrap it. And then I won't take it out of the package because it's loud. It's already being loud just to film it. But there's her dress and matching hat that I mentioned earlier. And let me show you her big gift first. And I have to tape it back, untape it from where I taped it up. Because they... wrong one. Okay, that was the wrong box. But I had this stuff sitting in my room, and then I didn't want them to get into it. So here's her big gift. She is getting a reborn doll, and then some accessories to go with that. So I don't want to pop it up now because I'm putting it back in the box. But we also got her like a baby car seat carrier for it. And both of those things were from Amazon, but here's the baby. And so I've already put her in here. I took her out of the box, put her in here. She is super duper cute. She is very soft, weighted. She is very cute. I think she's going to be a big hit. So this didn't come together, but I bought these separately on Amazon. And then we got her a few accessories, one of which are like a baby outfit and a set of baby blankets, and I want to say we got the little stroller thing too. Those are from Target. I gotta go pick those up, but I wanted to show you that the doll itself did come with like a little birth certificate and a couple of diapers in there, a baby bottle and pacifier, and then some little toys. But in addition to that, because I didn't know it came with the bottle, I got these like disappearing milk and juice cups and a diaper bag kit that's got like the wipes pouch, some little diapers and different things, snacks, keys, a changing mat, and then it comes for the diaper bag. So that's all gonna go in one big box. And then the little stroller, I'll tuck the baby blankets and outfit down in this box with it, but the stroller will probably, I'll wrap it separately and then tie a ribbon around the two boxes. Sorry if that was loud. To put them back in there, you know, like to keep them together. So again, same thing with my oldest big gift, her guitar. You know, she will not open like one part and not the other and all of that. So that's the plan there. So that's her big gift. Let me move this out of the way because this box is actually their craft box. All right, so she got a Barbie as well. I mentioned that. This one I thought was super cute. It has like a puppy stroller and then has Barbie and the two puppies and like a little bag that you can put the water bottle and feeding bowls in. Super duper cute. Again, this was like $12. Okay, what else? She also got one of these jumbo coloring pads. This one is multi-theme coloring pad, Melissa and Doug. And then I mentioned she loves Paw Patrol and she really enjoys the Cat Pack movie. I'm throwing everything on the ground. She really enjoys the Cat Pack movie, so I got this for like $5.99 on clearance. So I went on ahead and picked that up a while back for her. Her slippers are Squishmallows, and it is the actual Squishmallow brand. I wish they'd had these in my oldest size, but they didn't, so they don't match, but she's gonna love these. These, again, were from Kohl's. Bluey, again, you can see the theme here. This was $5 at Walmart on one of their Black Friday sales, and it is a 5-pack of wood puzzles that store in here. What else? Oh, she got this for her room. Obviously, her name begins with an E, and so we got that for her. I thought it came with a remote control. Like, my older daughter has one in her room, and it has a remote control. This one does not. It just turns on and off back here, and it is battery powered. This was from Amazon, so I will link that for sure. She also got one of the Pokemon tins. Again, I don't know anything about this or the type of cards you get included, but they're going to love it nonetheless. Oh, we're missing something. I need to dig back through here and make sure I didn't lose it. But they each also got these little matching necklaces. So hers has an E on it, and then my older daughter's has an H on it. And these are just really simple but really cute little necklaces. They love jewelry, so I thought they would love that. I need to make sure that I did not lose the one for my older daughter in her tote when I reorganized this stuff. Okay, then she also, I mentioned, I did go ahead and get her one of these cups. Hers is the multicolor, and it comes with green straws, but it is the Simple Modern brand as well. And these will be, you know, for home if we're traveling in the car or whatever. But they love having a water bottle and having a water cup, just like me. So they're going to get a kick out of having their own. And again, yes, I could have gotten, you know, like some of the dupes, but for $9 a cup, you just could not beat that. So I did it. She also got a Ryan's World little surprise thing. They love any of this kind of stuff. Honestly, any kind of branding on it, they just love. Okay, one of the things that she specifically asked for as well, and I'll pop up a better picture on here because I don't want to undo it, but she asked for a tea set, so that's what this is. It's from Amazon. It is just a cute little metal tea set. We've had a ceramic one before, but it gets broken fairly easily, and I didn't want to go through that again, so we just did the 10 metal one. Okay, she also got one of the Legos, the Frozen Legos. This one is Anna. And again, she can store it on her dresser once she builds it. She also got one of the clipboards with the storage in there. And then in here, I haven't undone it yet, but this is another one of those push pop games. So you can see they've got some things that are the same, but definitely some things that are different, you know, catered to their interests. And then, you know, the clothing. Yes, so she also got a notebook. Same thing, just a different color scheme. But they love that kind of stuff. And then the last thing I've got in here to show you is her books. So she is in first grade, and so this, I thought this was a good thing because it had multiple Paw Patrol stories in it. Yeah, 7 rough rescues. So we got this at Target again with those buy 2 get 1 free sales. I had like 25% off one book, $5 off a book purchase too. I had lots of those type coupons, so we did that. And then she loves the Mermicorns thing. I don't know, y'all, but they love this stuff. So we got her one of the Mermicorns book, the Sparkle Magic, book number 1. And then they love these 5-minute bedtime stories, especially she does before bed. And so these are 2 that we didn't have. We own a lot of these. But this one is the 5-minute horse stories. So Mulan, Merida, Jasmine, you know, a bunch of different things in there. And then 5-minute girl power stories. Again, Incredibles, Bo Peep, Moana, Mulan. Lots of good stories in there. And then in keeping with the Bluey theme, we saw this super cute Bluey Sleepy Time book. And it is just so pretty. So we got that for her. And again, that book is a little more delicate, so after they read it the first time, we'll probably stick it on the family bookshelf area, and then they can just get that out, you know, when they want to, but at least it keeps it from, you know, getting stepped on or played with roughly. And then we got her this Double Trouble, Where's Waldo, at the museum. Over 500 differences to spot, and they absolutely love these, so they'll get a kick out of doing those together. Okay, y'all, that's everything that they are getting from us for Christmas. Again, I think Santa is going to bring new scooters because they've both been wanting a new scooter. And then grandparents are buying them all sorts of other stuff as well. So there's lots of things that they are going to have to open. We budgeted about $500 for the 2 of them this year. And I think it worked out well. We had some coupon deals and, you know, gift cards to use, and got them some super fun things that they have been asking for, and some things that are the same that, you know, are kind of standard. Oh, I didn't show y'all their combined craft box, so let me get this stuff out of the way real quick before my battery dies. And I'll take myself out over here. I'll show you those. So in addition to the craft supplies that are in this big old box, they'll open this together. There's also 2 games. So I got this for $5. This Keepy Uppy Bluey game. No, I think it ended up being $9. I got this on a Target Black Friday deal. They love Bluey, like I've said, and I thought the Keepy Uppy game was super cute. And then we got this Peek-a-Hoot, Wake the Hoot, Collect the Loot game. And I think that'll just be fun for them. We can all 4 play that as a family. And then I think I'm going to end up grabbing a few more craft items. But I did get some new colored pencils. These are the color of the world. This 120 count of crayons. And it does include one of the crayon sharpeners. So that's cool. And then this 50 pack of the, you know, multi-bright colors of colored pencils. These pigment ink gel markers. I don't know. Again, something I thought they would like. And some more fine liner pens. These remind me kind of like the Flair pens. And so I got those. What else? There's another. Oh, and a pack of these fun highlighters. They love all of this kind of stuff. And so this time of year I try to refresh that stuff for them. Okay. And then I got 2 new coloring books. And we got Frozen and just Pixar in general. I'm not going to pull it out, but I got them a giant like 400 pack of construction paper. And then these silicone craft mats I'm going to add in there as well from Amazon. I thought that was fun. They're always wanting to paint and do all sorts of stuff, and it makes a mess. And so I figured, 1, they could use something like that. But then 2, it would make it easier to say yes to letting them get that stuff out if we have a place to contain the mess. So that's the thinking there. I'm really excited about their big gifts this year. I know for sure that guitar is going to just blow her little mind, and I think that my 6-year-old is really going to love the baby doll. It's, you know, one of the reborn babies. So, you know, it's kind of hard because they have so much stuff from either passing it down or you know, just over the years we've gotten so many different things. Sometimes it's kind of hard to find something new that they don't already have, or you know, my kids don't really ask for a ton of things either. They're perfectly content playing outside or going on experiences, but my youngest is also not quite there to understand just experience gifts, and so it's kind of a hard thing to figure out this year for us as far as what they would be interested in, but I think we did well on getting some fun things that I think that they are really going to enjoy, and they are all about clothes and jewelry and all of that stuff, so I think that for sure is going to be a hit. Okay, y'all, thank you for sticking around. If you are new here, I share grocery hauls and day in the life stuff and some cooking videos, so if that's your sort of thing, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button and stick around. Thank y'all so much for joining me, and I will see y'all in the comments down below until our next video. Bye, y'all.